22. So he was a great general of Assam will be remembered forever for his work he did in the history of Assam. No one could be remembered like him in the history of Assam. So he was the son of Mumaitamuli Borgolwa and Kunti Moran, who was born in 1622 in Saraidul, a place in Upper Assam. So he was the youngest of all the children in his family. In his early childhood, he wanted to become a great leader in the Ahom army. And so for this, at his early stage, when we did schooling, he studies about humanities and military techniques. And later on, after completing his studies, he was appointed as a superintendent in the Ahom army. So he was serving as a superintendent in the Ahom army for a period, and after that, when the Mughal army attacked Guwahati, he was made commander-in-chief of the Ahom army and was sent to Guwahati to fight against the Mughals by the king Pratap Singh. He led the Ahom army to Guwahati. So Saraidul was very far from Guwahati, so he led the army from Saraidul to Guwahati. And when he reached Guwahati, his army saw that the Mughal army was a very huge army, and at first the Ahom army was frightened to see such a big Mughal army. So some of his soldiers, they fled away in fear that they are not going to fight against the Mughal. But Lachit did not lose heart. He again gathered his army and assured them that if we have our willpower, we can win the battle. So the soldiers came, they united together, and they decided to fight against the Mughal. And in this battle, he also took his maternal uncle with him to fight the battle. So he has given a task to his uncle to make a wall, which is known as a wall, to protect against the Mughal army. But it was a huge task. It could not be completed in a while. So when his uncle thought about it, he was out of his mind, and what he did not prepare that wall, and instead he kept sleeping with his army. Then on his, when Lachit came to see whether the god has been prepared or not, he found that along with his uncle, all the soldiers were sleeping at that time. So he became very furious on this occasion. And what he did, you cannot imagine, that he beheaded his uncle, saying that his uncle cannot be greater than a country. Means, Dekhote Mumai Dangor Nohoy, in Assamese which we say. So he beheaded his uncle on this occasion. So you can see how patriotism is within him. Seeing this, the soldiers was very frightened. Very much frightened, they woke up and they started to prepare the god. That is the wall. And within a specific time, they prepared the god and they started fighting against the Mughals. And this battle, the fighting against the Mughals, which took place in Guwahati, is known as the Battle of Saraigat, which was held in the year 1671. And the Ahoms fought very bravely from that, because they learned a lesson from Lachit that we have to fight. If we have the willpower, then we can fight against it. From him, we can learn many things about the patriotism of a country, the willpower of doing something. And for this, the government of Assam, they have constructed a memorial in that place when he has died in Ladoigor. Now also there is a statue and a small park has been made in the place. A Moidan is there. So today, also now, some people regarded him as Chhatrapati Shivaji of our Northeast India. So with this, I want to conclude my speech. Thank you and have a nice day.